Hello, Mr. Bafaro. This is Hal Jacobs, PGA professional at Worcester Country Club, just reviewing our golf lesson on July 15th, 2011. And just looking at your golf swing, you're doing a lot of great things. We went out on the golf course and talked about some on-course stuff that you need to work on in terms of mental club selection and figuring out yardage and all that stuff. You can see here the angle is it's more than it was, but holding that angle is not exactly what we're looking for. If we can get a little more angle, you have a fairly decent, for you, wrist hinge here, and then as you start to come back down, when your arm gets parallel, you've lost it. So that you can see here what it looks like. If I brought up guys like Jonathan Kay, guys your size, take a look at what his wrist hinge looks like. Look at his arm parallel to the ground, and this is obviously he's a tour pro, but if we can get your arm and golf club to look something like that, it'd be way, way better than what it is right now, and I think you get a lot less of those fat shots occasionally. And here is Justin Leonard. So bring him up and take a look at what he looks like at the top of his golf swing. A lot of wrist hinge, and then he gets down to left arm parallel, and there is that would be ideal. Not as much as Jonathan Kay, but close to what we're looking like for you. And then if you remember that shot that you hit over here on hole number 8 when we went on the golf course, so here's the picture of it. Not a bad backswing, but as you get down into impact, you're okay for your wrist hinge, and then you start to lose it. Actually, not too bad right here. It's better than on the driving range. And then as you come out, one thing I noticed, you're going to make contact with a golf ball and watch your glove hand. That club never turns over. You missed that shot way to the right, and you're going to have to tell me. I don't get a whole lot of time to play golf with you. But take a look at this position. I shouldn't see any glove at all. If we look over at Justin Leonard, he comes into impact, makes contact. And let's see, here you guys are. See how I can see the white of his glove right here, and you're still holding that angle. So remember, leading up to the Invitational, I would work on also trying to get that club face a little squarer coming through, as opposed to what it looks like here. Coming into impact, it looks fairly good, and then coming through impact, it looks like you hold that face open just too long. I think you'd be better off with getting your hands over like Justin Leonard. And then the last thing I'm going to leave you with is this, the golf tee shot that you hit on hole number 11. Just watch your whole setup and your rhythm. I think that you're miles ahead of where you were in the past, and your scores just haven't caught up. Obviously, you see the ball position is pretty far up there, and it's going to open your shoulders, so occasionally you're going to hit some tee shots that I don't like. But keep up the good work, and let me know how it's going.